Takole prostovoljci dajejo obleke, predvsem so begunci zelo veseli jaken ali puloverjev, v tem momentu so to šali ali pa nogavice, zelo so veseli takih stvari. V tem primeru je gospa dobila čevlje, katerih je izredno vesela, ker je bila do zdaj bosa. Poskusila jih bo obuti, če so dovolj veliki čevlji.
You're coming from Afghanistan?
Yeah, of course.
And why did you leave your country? Was it hard in Afghanistan?
Hard. Because because don't live here in over there.
Daesh, Taliban.
Talibani?
Yes, Taliban.
My family is dead.
Rad bi povedal neki dejstev, ki sem jih zdaj v begunskem centru Brežice videl. In sicer to, ko slovenski mediji in pa tudi slovenski begunco mrzneži, jaz rečem, lažejo okoli, ne. Rad bi poudaril to, da tukaj smo ljudem razdelili nekaj vode in so sami v zabojnik, ki ga vidite za mano, odnesli te smeti. Begunci nimajo možnosti odlagati smeti v kontejnerje, v koše za smeti, ker jih je premalo oziroma jih ni. Hkrati sem pa videl tudi ljudi tukaj, ker so šli lulat, seveda, da grejo lulat v naravo oziroma za ta prvi vogal, ker WC-jev okoli njih ni. In verjamem, da če kogarkoli od nas tudi pritisne na WC, da pač ne more čakati 2, 3, 4, 6 ur, predno se sploh usedejo na avtobus in se potem peljajo še toliko ur, ampak gre pač na stranišče tam, kjer je prva možnost. Zdravo!
Zdravo.
Možeš prvo reči, odakle si?
Iz Zagreba sa RTL televizije Hrvatske.
Kako vidiš te naše centre i je li to prilično isto kao i Hrvatskoj? Isto?
Pa slično je, samo što mi se čini da je registracija ovdje kod vas puno duža i da to duže traje. Centri su na istom principu i jedino je vremenski to u nekoj razlici jer ovdje je taj proces registracije malo detaljniji nego u Hrvatskoj, ali je princip skoro pa isti, identičan.
Jedno politično pitanje, kako vidiš to podmetivanje hrvatske politike, slovenskoj politiki, kako vidiš kako se naši slovenski politiki odzivaju na riječi i na sve?
Dakle, problem je zato što postoji premalo komunikacije, a jednostavno alternativa protoku, odnosno koridoru izbjeglica ne postoji. I ono što je ključno je da se oni dogovore na koji će način to što bržoj dinamici raditi. Jer može biti razumljivo da se Slovenija boji nekog velikog priljeva izbjeglica, ali činjenica da ih je kroz Hrvatsku prošlo 6 puta više nego kroz Sloveniju i da se nije dogodilo ništa ekstremno i ništa radikalno. Ti ljudi su prošli, oni ne žele ostati ni u Sloveniji ni u Hrvatskoj, žele ići u Njemačku. Tako da ne vidim način na koji bi se njih zaustavilo, niti žicom, niti na bilo koji drugi način. Jednostavno im se mora pomoći i to je ono što bi političari jednostavno trebali shvatiti, da nikakva politička prepucavanja neće riješiti situaciju, nego samo jednostavno treba ubrzati njihov protok. Ili, s druge strane, treba skroz zaustaviti njihov priljev. Nema neke, kako bih rekao, alternative ovom sad. Ili skroz zaustaviti ili ih ubrzati.
Ili ih pustiti, da. Znači, ja mislim da oni beru bodove za izbore. I jedni i drugi.
Pa, možda da, ali doista mi se ne čini da se u Hrvatskoj to događa, iako u Hrvatskoj jesu izbori za 13 dana. Mislim da hrvatski premijer i vlada rade ono što bi radili da nisu izbori. Mislim, da su njihovi stavovi principijalni, da doista nisu svoje ponašanje promijenili zbog izbora, da bi oni to tako i radili. Naravno da svi političari se uvijek igraju neke predizborne, igraju neku predizbornu utakmicu, koji god datum bio, tako da to ne treba isključiti nikad, naravno.
Dobro, super, hvala ti.
Begunci nikdar še nobeno jaz ne izkušnje sam iz LPP-ja iz Ljubljane. Eno besedo nisu rekli. Če vam je kdo kaj rekel, to je laže. Sve jedan.
Se pravi, do vas se obnašajo čist normalno?
Jaz imam izkušnje 100%.
Super.
Jaz do tega tukaj, jaz imam spoštljiv naklon do tih. Jaz imam. Samo vam rečem, da nisu vsi taki kot jaz.
Seveda da ne.
Vsa svoj malcu, pijaču, ovo, ono, kje kaj nafeka. Jaz se dajem begun. Jaz imam sodelavce, evo, od LPP-ja sem.
Ja.
Če bi vi poslušali določene ljudi zgodbe.
So hello first.
Hello.
You are helping here. You're volunteer here in Brežice.
I'm trying.
In refugee camp.
My friends are two foreign girls, and they were helping. They were helping inside the camp with one organization, and this organization was giving water and was giving food. And then the food went run out, and people were still begging for water, was still begging for food. People were crying, and they were very hungry. And my friends were working the previous days in other organizations, and they had tons of apples, but really a lot, like huge piles of boxes of apples that were sitting there for 3 days and that no one gave, and a lot of water also that didn't move for I don't know how long. And so my friends decided to just give those apples and those bottles of water to the people. And the coordinator learned about us and went completely crazy. He was probably under a lot of pressure, which is normal, but his reaction was very extreme. And he asked them to leave, but the girls didn't want to leave because they saw that people needed help. So he ended up calling the cops, and they got kicked out, and now they are not allowed to work there anymore. And I think this is why now you have to sign a form online, and you have to register before you want the help. And we've been here all day trying to help, trying to have stuff to do. They tell them everything is coordinated, but when you talk to people across the fence, they tell you that it's not really.
You were talking about that even one refugee guy told me that Slovenia is the worst of all the countries they've come through.
They told me that they did the whole circle like everybody else, probably, and they said that it's only in Slovenia that people have fences. I don't know if this is true because I didn't check the other camps in the other countries, but they said that it's the worst organization.
So there's bureaucracy over people, we could say.
Yeah, of course. I have one friend that was working across the border in Croatia, waiting to come here, and people were burning plastic to keep themselves warm in the middle of the night. He worked all night until 5, and they had hundreds of blankets that they didn't give to people. So people were burning, okay?
Plastic,
and I think this is,
here.
And this is what they filmed. They filmed the people burning, but they don't film the blankets inside the warehouse not being used.
Yeah, bureaucracy again.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people in Slovenia who are afraid that among those refugees there could be terrorists inside. What's your opinion about it, or what's your what would you like to tell those frightened people of Slovenia?
I think that Slovenia doesn't have a lot of
Experiences or
Yeah, exactly. Slovenia doesn't have a lot of experiences with those kinds of immigrants, because I know you do have immigrants, of course, but I live in France. I live with a lot of refugees, and I don't have any problem at all with
so this is
terrorism.
Just like propaganda.
Lack of experience, lack of knowledge.
Lack of experience and a lot of propaganda.
Yeah, of course. Come and see. This is what I have a lot of Slovene friends that are against this, and I tell them tomorrow I'm bringing 2 of my friends here, and I want them to see, because everything they say is not true. I think that people don't know because they never lived it. Okay, I don't know any terrorists really, and all of my neighbors are Muslims, and they're all very well integrated because we help them to integrate themselves. But I think Slovenian people should not be scared, because I think that they're not really interested to stay here. They will just pass through, and you will have to clean up, and this is it.
Okay, thank you.
And you will have to clean up because it's not well organized, and not because of the people.
Yeah, because there is not enough trash boxes all around.